Hello everyone, I hope you had a good weekend. I want to share one thing with you and hope you'll be kind to share this video when you agree with me. First of all, I am not easily impressed, ladies and gentlemen, especially when I compare what our politicians have been doing to what I've seen done in other parts of the world. I feel like they are sometimes a waste of time. But 2 nights ago, ladies and gentlemen, I saw something I haven't seen from any of our governments in Ghana in the last 32 years. I saw a perfectionist. I was at the True State of the Nation's address by Nana Kwame Bediako of the New Force, and I want to share my experience with you. I saw a man who had standards. Let me describe the whole experience, ladies and gentlemen. So I got there at exactly 7:32 p.m. and his address was scheduled to go on live at 7:30 p.m. The man was ready to start at the exact time, even though I could see the media team still trying to get the equipment ready. Few minutes later, he walked on the stage. I looked around and all I saw was technical people well choreographed to make the entire broadcast effortless. Ladies and gentlemen, the only flags represented were the flags of Ghana, something that's missing between the two major political parties in Ghana for a long time. So I watched as he started delivering his message calmly. I wasn't feeling it, and I'll be honest with you. I'm not referring to the message, but the enthusiasm with which he spoke. I wish he had put in more passion, but that's just me, ladies and gentlemen. But as I continued to look, this is what I saw. A man who is convinced about the vision to lead, but not desperate about the process. I repeat, a man who is convinced about the vision to lead, but not desperate about the process. He took his time and spoke as though the problems he saw during his tour of the country were easily solvable. The same problems that has plagued our country for nearly 50 years. Even though he was disgusted about the state of livelihoods of the people in the hinterlands of this country, he didn't allow that to agitate him and influence his speech. He spoke calmly. As he continued speaking, he got to a point where a transition had to be made for when he was introducing the manifesto titled Galamsey. They paused and he expected the IT guys to insert in a certain inputs which weren't forthcoming. I could see how dissatisfied he was, but still composed. I know myself and how I would have reacted if it had happened to me. But the man is different. I asked myself this question. If this man were the president of Ghana and the cabinet weren't as effective, would he react to them this way? And what would that mean in terms of the continuity of the people around him? So I kept that to myself and continued observing, ladies and gentlemen. In a space of 3 minutes, everything was ready to roll. Nana Kwame Bediako is a class act. I realized this special ability about him that has contributed to his success. He trusts the work ethics and the professionalism of his team because he makes sure to employ the right people. As I looked at him from far and contemplated on all his real estate achievements, I realized how meticulous this man is. He stands for quality and perfection. He is organized and well managed. You can clearly see he didn't become rich by chance. He is to me the Elon Musk of Ghana in terms of his speech delivery and technical performance. He may not have come off as charismatic as Dr. Kwame Nkrumah or J.J. Rawlings in the True State of the Nation's address 2 days ago, but he certainly has the qualities of a master planner and a finisher. I didn't meet him personally, and I didn't meet any of his close people, and I did that on purpose. But looking at him from far, I saw a man who believes in his approach towards solutions to Ghana's problem by way of state participation. He believes Ghana can mine our own gold and refine them. He believes Ghana can run our own steel company and industrialize with it. He believes Ghana can be a continental food producer. He believes Ghana can transform our rivers into major tourist attractions, and he believes many other mind-blowing ideas, all led by the state. And for those who have followed my channel, this is what I have always stood for: state-owned enterprises. The two major parties have run away from it for 32 years, and Nana Kwame Bediako has embraced it because that's the only way Ghana can prosper. This is my appeal to everyone who will watch this video. Help me share this video first of all, and help me tell your colleague Ghanaians that the MPP and the NDC may seem to be doing their best, but their best isn't enough for Ghana. Looking at the rate of our population growth and how quick our towns are expanding. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you to help me tell your friends that Ghana cannot develop with borrowed monies or on the back of IMF or the World Bank. It is because no country in the world has ever developed depending on the directives of the IMF and the World Bank. We need a true leader who wants to start state-owned farms and state mining companies, state steel companies, and state-owned transport systems. And don't believe any politician who tells you that state enterprises won't be properly run. They say that because they know their own cronies will steal from it. We can do it, ladies and gentlemen. We can run successful state enterprises and make them profitable. We must own our natural resources and develop them to benefit our people and leave behind reserves for the unborn. Don't just vote for the candidate you love. Don't only vote for the candidate from your tribe or religion. Rather, consider the future you want for Ghana and consider the resources we have. Consider who is best to develop them. Consider the years wasted and vote accordingly. If you honestly think your NDC and MPP are still capable of developing Ghana, vote for them. But if you know Ghana can become the next Singapore or South Korea in 20 years, look at Nana Kwame Bediako. That is what I'm saying to you. He is a successful businessman and a perfectionist. He is diligent and hardworking. You may not like how he used to flash money here and there in the past, but ladies and gentlemen, he's no more into that lifestyle. He wants to work for Ghana, and you can put him in that position. So give it a thought, and let's vote for him on the 7th. Thanks for your audience. Be sure to subscribe and click on the notification bell for more of my contents. I'll come your way again with another one very soon. Until then, God bless Ghana, and it's bye-bye for now.
Not so long ago, we turned to TV and newspapers for the latest news. But today, social media has become the main stage, shaping opinions, influencing elections, and redefining our democracies. Think about it. When was the last time you relied on TV to stay informed? Now, we get updates everywhere we go, at work, in the car, even as we unwind before bed. Social media is powerful, but with that power comes control. Algorithms and hidden filters decide what we see, affecting how we understand the world around us. And that's exactly why we created Trends Hub. Trends Hub is a next-generation microblogging and networking platform designed for genuine connection and free expression. Trends Hub doesn't impose algorithms or collect excessive personal data. Instead, it's a space where you decide what you see, based on the interests you choose. Fully cloud-based and accessible anywhere, Trends Hub gives you control over your feed, your privacy, and your conversations. It's more than just a platform. It's a community built on trust, transparency, and authentic engagement. Now, let's explore the 3 key components that come together to make Trends Hub the platform you've been waiting for. At the heart of Trends Hub, there are 3 powerful components that make your experience truly unique. First, we have blogging, but not the traditional way. With Trends Hub, you can share your thoughts, ideas, or stories with just a link. Simply post a link to your blog and it becomes part of your Trends Hub feed, making sharing and discovering content effortless. Next, we have private messaging, a feature that brings true connection. Forget the noise of public timelines. With private messaging, you can have personal, meaningful conversations without the distractions. It's all about building relationships on your terms. Then there's bits, short videos that bring your content to life. Whether you're sharing a quick thought or a creative spark, bits make it easy to express yourself and engage with others through video in a way that feels personal and real. And here's something that sets us apart even further. Read for Me, our AI-powered model that reads captions in any language. If you don't feel like reading, simply let the AI do the work. It's a feature designed to make your experience even more convenient, inclusive, and accessible. These 4 components come together to create an experience that's simple, engaging, and all about you. And it's just the beginning. The future of social media is here, and it's happening now. Trends Hub isn't just another platform, it's a movement. It's where innovation meets freedom, where you control your experience, and where the next big thing is waiting for you to shape it. This is the moment to be part of something historic. Trends Hub is more than a platform. It's an opportunity to revolutionize the way we connect, create, and share. It's time to make your mark, influence the conversation, and help pave the way for a new digital future. And the best part? Trends Hub can be found on your browser, fully cloud-based and accessible anytime, anywhere. No app downloads needed. This is the cloud, simplified. So what are you waiting for? This is your chance to join the wave that's going to change Africa and the world. Don't miss out. Join Trends Hub now and be part of the future today. Are you trending?